So today is kind of a cool day today, guys. We're building a $1 million toy garage. And we are standing on the property right now as we speak. And we're going to get building pretty soon. I'm going to show you guys everything that we use. All of the cool stuff that we use to build this like crazy property. It's going to be really fun, and we have some cool stuff sitting out at the shop. We got some stuff down at the shop. We got campers that have crazy lifts on them with a drop hitch. This is a Ford Tremor, a Lariat F250. They cut it in half, and they put a camper in the middle. And now it turned out to this beaut. And we have other crazy things to put in our toy garage. All of these vehicles I customized, and we'll drive them back, so you guys will get to see what they look like when we drive them back and how they work. Here's our personal truck, the AT4 GMC. Definitely, gosh dang good American. And I love this truck. It looks so good. And it's definitely going to be a great truck to have around the toy garage. So let's get building at the property. And then once we finish everything up there, we'll drive all these crazy vehicles back. As you guys can see in the thumbnail, it's going to be cool. Let's head back to the property. Well, let's get building. So we're going to pull out a super cool shop. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And it's new to farming sims. We're going to place it down right about here. Already got the grass mowed down. Got all these sheds. They're all pretty cool. But then you come upon this bad boy, luxury shed. So it definitely is a luxury shop. And I can't wait to get this thing going. So this is how we had it put out. And as you can see, it fits perfectly in there. This is probably going to be the front side of it with a nice little U driveway around here. So it's going to look really good, guys. Let's start off by building a little like a river kind of thing. River system that's going to look pretty cool. Alright, here we are. We have our pond built. It is really cool. We can't get rid of these little grass things, but that's alright. But it looks really good, and I think we're gonna have like a bridge leading over it, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But what I want to do is I want to make it look really nice. So we're gonna put a rock finish around the pond. Since this is kind of like an exotic toy shed, it's really cool, and we want to make it special. And we'll try to make more videos on it. If you guys do like this one, please help me out by hitting that like button, because I'll do another one if we can hit 100 likes. I'll do another one, and we'll keep going after that. But here we are. We're just going to finish up the rock. Looks pretty good around the edges. I think we're going to go back over with the grass at the end to make it look really nice. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do over on this side. I think it's going to be more of a parking lot, kind of like cool area, and we can put stuff on the roof. Once we get a vehicle over here, we set it on this huge plate, and it rises it all the way up to the rooftop, and we can put stuff on the building, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be so cool. So I can't wait for it to all come together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse of us finish the building. So I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse. And at the end, once we finish all the building, we'll run through it all and show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to get building, and I'll see you guys once we finish up. And here's the finished product, guys. I think it turned out pretty good. It is definitely a $1 million construction job, and it is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in Farm Sim. I think we did a really good job on it. What really completes this project is the building. I don't think any creator has even seen this building, but it's brand new. We're the first ones to use it, so it's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is hop in the Gladiator and show you how all the driveways work in and out, and where we can park and store the vehicles, how the building works, and everything like that. So as we pull up to the front entrance, which we like to call, we have these nice sized ponds. They're pretty cool, with a wraparound driveway that goes around them. Here's the front doors to the garage. Two huge overhead lights and a bunch of drop down doors. Well, this is how these doors work. Let me show you. They drop down like almost like a window on your house. Super cool. They roll back up like that. Super nice lighting at night all around the shop, and it's definitely a cool place to go when it's a nice day. We can open everything up. This is the main side we're going to use probably, and it's super cool. I like the stone on the side. And then this is the mega lift that can lift up on the roof, and gas pumps, of course. We got to have gas and diesel for our toys. Huge parking spots, so if we have guests or anyone that wants to come check out our collection, we have parking spots. So yeah, we're pretty much done, guys. I think we just have to get the vehicles on over to the toy shed. There we go. Duramax is running. Got the toolboxes, supercars, and a crotch rocket on the back there, and we're on our way to the new toy shed. For how much weight's on that tilt deck trailer, the GMC seems to handle it pretty well. It doesn't seem to squat too much, but it's squatting a little bit, but it works out really, really well. Here's an interior at this bad boy AT4 GMC. Probably my favorite diesel truck. If I had to choose, it would definitely be this truck. That's obviously why we're using it in today's video. So yeah, we're going to keep running back and forth to the shop, and we're going to get everything unloaded. We just want to get it all looking really nice in the showroom, so that when people drive by, they see like a really cool showroom to look at. Nothing for sale. It's all personal vehicles. I mean, Farm Sim money doesn't matter if you don't know that already after watching my video. Those 3 toolboxes on top, which are going to go in there just to have some character items in there, which would look really cool. Alright, let's pull up here to the garages. Alright, I think we can start unloading stuff. Let's start with this crotch rocket here. We already got our helmet on. I think this is like a logistics, military, something ops. I don't even know what it is, but I don't even know I have it on. It must be in my mods folder. So let's go ahead, put this one in the showroom. It's got to stay nice and clean. So I think we're going to roll it right over here. Next we have the Bugatti Divo, a $4 million Bugatti. Oh boy, listen to that sound. That thing sounds sweet. And then we have the green accent color on it, and then just a white main color. So it's pretty cool. There we go, and we're going to set it over here next to the crotch rocket. The showroom seems really big, which it obviously is, but we have to get things pretty close to each other. Lower all the doors down so we aren't walking into glass. That is really cool. So we can leave all these down, and we'll just leave the backside. This Lambo's got a gooseneck hitch and a trailer hitch, so we can tow stuff around, which is crazy too. But I'm going to put this one next to the Bugatti Divo as well. I don't know why I have so many green vehicles. But we definitely have a lot of different colors. Let's go ahead and roll it down. Nice and easy. Oh boy, this is heavy. I think there might be already tools in it. I think we're going to set them against this back wall here. This seems like a good spot to put them. Alright, with the power of my magic wand, I'm going to make it fast forward to where all the toolboxes are unloaded. Alrighty, there we go. And the toolboxes are unloaded. Tilt deck is empty. And we put this one in the middle of the showroom because it just rolls back and forth. And I think it just looks good in the middle. Then we got the other 2 on the wall. And we're back at the shop. I'll load the rest of the stuff up, and then we can drive some of the big vehicles back on down to the toy shed because they don't fit on this trailer. Put some of the other fancier cars. I think we have a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari back there, and maybe a Bentley. We'll see what can fit on the trailer. I think we're going to start with this Bentley over here. This is the Bentley Continental GT. Alright, I think it might be able to fit up top there just a little bit more. So now we can fit 2 more vehicles. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Load the Rolls Royce Wraith up here. This is a super cool car. I love the look of it. There we go. Super tight to the bumper. And the Ferrari. Because these they can go on the road. We want to keep them nice and clean until we get to the toy shed. So we'll just put them on the trailer. And then when we come back, we only have a bunch more diesel trucks. a Polaris, and we'll probably just drive the rest of the back, and we can put some in that trailer, probably the Polarises, and drive the diesel trucks back. It's about $1.4 million worth of cars traveling with. So let's get these 3 cars back to the toy shed, and then we'll come back for the diesel trucks. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. It took a lot of effort to get it to this point. You still are sticking around. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and you are supporting the channel in a very good way. Watching our videos, and if you guys haven't checked out any of the other videos, go check them out. Back at the shop, let's get these cars unloaded. We got to race back because we don't want to be doing this in dark. It's kind of nice to have the daylight while we have it. Just because we can, we're going to back the trailer right in the showroom and unload them. It's just easier. So let's probably go towards the middle door. The town next to us, there's some guy that was like stealing gold or something and putting it in a farm, and the FBI and everything's involved, so it's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Put the Ferrari right next to these vehicles, and then the Bentley and the Rolls Royce. Alrighty, we got 5 supercars in there, and then the rest are trucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive just a couple more vehicles back. I don't want to drive too many back, guys, so you don't get bored. So I'm going to drive 2 more back. Let's go ahead and park up the trailer over here, and then we'll go back and grab the rest of the vehicles that we have. So we have a lot of vehicles, but you guys probably have seen me drive most of these. I know you've seen me drive that one. Not sure about the Raptor, but I want to drive this one back, showing you guys how this one works, and it's just really cool. It's got a dual exhaust on the back, just a sweet vehicle. And then I also want to drive back this GMC camper. I would love to drive this back, but we can check it out once we get back to the shop. But what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to take the Ram, and then we're going to show you the GMC, and then we'll just get everything back to the shop, and we'll call it a day. So starting off with this Dodge Ram. This is a huge truck, and just listen to that Cummins. It sounds really good. I love the sound of this truck. I like GMCs, but this one may outbeat it. I'm not sure. There's all kinds of cool truck brands, and whatever you guys like, comment down below what truck brand is your favorite. You guys like Ford, Chevy, Ram, GMC, all those kind of brands. Nissan, maybe, if you like their truck. I know Honda has a truck, so all great brands. Comment down below which one's your favorite, because they're all great brands, so what's to argue about? Since this is an awesome looking truck with the scarlet red color on it, we're going to put it right in the front door, and then we have to put all vehicles over here so we have a lot of room. So let's get that GMC over here. I'll show you guys that camper kind of mix, which is pretty cool. AT4, which is the GMC we were driving earlier, except with an extended camper. Drop hitch as well. We're going to have to try out what a trailer feels like towing this bad boy. But I love this duo that the modder made. And it's all got working lights. There you go. Look at how bright these lights are. Full LED, light bar, everything. Full 9 yards. Alrighty, we have arrived. Let's go ahead and put it back in the corner so that's not blocking everything else. I think right about here looks good. But the showroom's not full, so I'm going to get everything right here. So in 5 seconds, everything's going to appear in the showroom or on the roof, because we're going to put stuff up there. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And we have all our vehicles in the showroom. It is looking pretty good. We have a lot of them. Snowmobiles, 2 boats. This is our racing boat, one of our highest performing toys. Really cool. Got all the campers in here, and we are set up to do pretty much anything fun. I got something special for you. When we look upside, we got the Polaris that's lifted on the roof, and we got the Ford Raptor. Now you're wondering, how did I get it up there? Did I climb it up there? We have this gigantic lift in the back of our building that raises up and down, and it comes out of the ground. It's super cool. It's huge lift on stilts, and it's hydraulic, so it's really cool. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I had fun making it. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.